I'm Rich.
And I'm Sherri.
And we've been together about 2 years.
We met about 4 years ago.
A little more than
At work. We both worked together at Clark Nixon Architecture and Engineering Company in Virginia Beach. And he's a mechanical engineer, and I'm an architectural designer / interior designer.
Yeah. So we worked on a lot of projects together. That's how we met. And then it wasn't until about 2 years ago that we started dating.
I asked him out the month before to go to Keegan's to watch a football game with me. But I was traveling so much, I wasn't in town very often. So then he caught me and texted me when I think I was in Rhode Island at the time, and he goes, "Hey, you want to go to a football game when you get back on Friday night?" And I'm like, "Sure, I hope I get back in time." And that's
that was our first date.
That was our first date. And we've been like inseparable ever since. So for our first anniversary present I gave to him was a picture frame of 12 frames hooked together into a collage. Took one of the ticket stubs that we went for our first date and put that in one of the picture frames. And then for the other 11 months, I took a picture of us doing one item that we did.
Yeah.
That's our little treasure piece for that year.
Well, I originally met Karen about 5 years ago. She actually helped me buy my first house. And that was in 2010, I want to say. And she left a really good impression on me then. So when we were looking to buy a house again together, I thought we should go with Karen. And that's what we did. And she was great helping us get this house.
And we contacted her, in December? Just to see what 2,600 square feet, because that was based on our numbers. That's how much square footage we needed for us to be comfortable, our roommate, and our 3 dogs.
Yeah.
So we wanted to look at a few houses, and she took us around. And the first day we looked at
4 houses.
4 houses, and then I found one online, and she was very quick. Karen got us right in the next day. It was a Tuesday afternoon. It was overcast and kind of crummy out, but we rolled up to this house, and we're like, this is it. And we walked in. It was
beautiful.
It was beautiful. And it was both of us, all the colors, all the trees, and just everything that we were looking for. And she put it all into one, and she made everything work out, even with all the questions we had. We wanted a whole bunch of information and a site, survey. She got it all done for us.
She's really easy to get along with, and she's very easy to talk to. And she'll tell you how she feels about a house when you walk into it, and give you her opinion, and which is great, especially for me in my situation. 5 years ago, I was a first-time home buyer, and I didn't really know a whole lot about what was going on.
She's more like a friend than a realtor.
Right.
Like a realtor, they just show you around. They don't get to know. Karen gets to know you.
Yeah.
And she'll take that opportunity to sit down, and she met with us first. She knew about him, but she hadn't met me.
Right.
And she wanted to get to know me and what I did for a living and stuff like that. And
if ever in the future, we're gonna call Karen if we want to buy another house. She's been everything for us as far as getting us into a house, helping us along with that process.
And she's the first person I always recommend.
Yeah. Definitely.
When our friends are starting to look for houses, we're like, call Karen.
Yeah.